Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. All right, daily chart, and you can see we're still just continuing to consolidate. We went up and we did that pre-FOMC level yesterday, 38.50, 275, traded as high as 38.67. Then it came in very sharply over the course of the afternoon. You had, Bitcoin come down substantially and the whole thing. Which, just tells me you guys could have been in here trading E-mini the whole time you were losing your asses on Bitcoin, and you'd be a heck of a lot better off for it. Wow, did I say that out loud? Okay. Hourly chart, and all I've done here is do another rectangle after this rectangle because we're still just consolidating. You can see the Bollinger Bandwidth continuing to compress. So you've just got compressed hourly bands here around the 9-day. Here's your 50-day. Weekly pivot down there has been support. Look, the bears had a golden chance to really take some things out on Monday. They spiked it down on Tuesday, down as yesterday as far as 37.92 after they cut the cord in Bitcoin. Yeah, but all they did there was rally it back up. So we've got CPI tomorrow morning at 8:30. That's going to be a biggie. And we've got elections coming in. It's so far it's pretty much as expected. There hasn't been this big violent Globex swing that's been election related. So that's not really a bigger factor in the tape. CPI is dramatically more of a factor than anything going on at the polls right now. So, we continue to consolidate. So how does this play? Look, somebody's got to win this rectangle. Just like somebody won this rectangle, the bulls did, and then we got into this one. So what do you have on the bottom? Weekly pivot, 3,800, the round number 3,800, the 50. What's up top? This pre-FOMC price. They tested it for a few hours. They were above it, but it was going to be really hard to clear that with, the night before elections. And like I said, that Bitcoin stuff didn't help. 4-point-something% on a 3-year note doesn't help either. That auction came out at about 1 o'clock. So you got to win the rectangle. What do the bulls need to do? Convert the pre-FOMC price to support. Start heading up towards the 100-day. Died at the 100-day here. Failed up above 3,900 here. You need to deal with the next round number. What do the bears need to do? Keep the hourly mid-band as resistance. Get below the 9. Convert this. Get back below the monthly pivot and start living below there. Start living below there so you can deal with the low from last Thursday down at 37.0425, because you can say, from a intermediate to long-term point of view, that until the bears convert 36.43 half, we're just knocking around here. And knocking around at a big wide range is great for trading. It's fantastic. But, as far as people getting antsy about where are we going next, this thing has no idea where it wants to go next. So let's take one last peek at the daily chart, and I'll give you the rest of the numbers here. So volume weighted average price, 38.32 basically. Daily pivots right in there. Proprietary moving average sitting at 28. Yesterday's opening print was 38.2675 at 9:30. So we've gone everywhere and nowhere. Overnight low sitting down at 38.12. We've been up as high, up into the 48s, almost 49, and we're just sitting right back in the middle of that as we open. So, as far as this thing wanting to trade in a range and not really knowing where it wants to go, look at the daily chart. This thing has no idea what it wants to do for a next leg. It'll sort it out. I think tomorrow morning will have a lot to do with that, because all this stuff with the Fed is data-driven, allegedly. So we'll see. And I'll give you guys my, admonitions about CPI tomorrow morning. Like, don't trade 120-point 3-minute candles, please, if you want to have a account to trade the next day. So, but we'll get into that tomorrow. Sneak preview. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Come trade this stuff. Come learn how to actually trade there, Bitcoiners. All right? We were here before you. We will be here long after you. Come join us. Come learn how to do this stuff well. All right. Take care, everybody. All right. Be good. Talk to you tomorrow.